think it again. So this is just gonna be like why I wasn't a huge fan of Fontaine as a region. Like, please don't attack me. This is just my opinion. And I'm not like criticizing the writing and the quests and like the Archon quests and stuff. Mainly just like the exploration and stuff. And I haven't fully done like everything in Fontaine, like all the quests and stuff. But I'm not a huge fan of it so far. Like, it's not bad. It's not my favorite. And I know, like, with stuff, like, it's usually kind of bad to, like, compare things to other things. But most of this is gonna be kind of like comparing Fontaine to Sumeru and why I liked Sumeru a bit better than Fontaine. Again, please don't attack me. Please don't dox me. This is just my opinion. I feel like mainly with Fontaine, like, everything kind of felt the same. Well, like, not everything, but, like, it felt really similar. Like, the above ground was the above ground, and then the underwater was the underwater. Like, I feel like with regions like Liyue, Inazuma, and Sumeru, like, every new region felt super different, especially with Sumeru. I am kind of biased because Sumeru is my favorite region, but like, there was the rainforest, the main desert, the Hadromovitz spiral desert, and then like the what was it? The Quarina region, and like each one of them was different, and like they had different things in their own different regions. Like the whole rainforest. That was like a whole area, and each area felt very distinct and different from each other. Like specifically with like Matima forest and like the what was it, the monument with like the really tall trees and stuff. I really like that area. That area is underrated. It's really pretty. Like they all felt different, and like all the mountains and stuff, and like the caves, those were really cool. And the Aranara place, I kind of forget what it's called. Yeah, and like with Inazuma, they're all different islands, and those were all completely different from each other. Yeah, but like with Fontaine, I felt like all the things were similar. Like obviously the above ground and the underwater were different, but like they were all the same by themselves, if that makes sense. And like honestly, I didn't enjoy the underwater exploration as much as I thought I would. Like, I'm kind of a nerd about marine biology and stuff, so I thought I would like it a lot. and I like swimming and stuff, but I didn't really like it. And I keep hearing people talking about like, oh yeah, the underwater exploration was really cool. That was my favorite part of Fontaine. Like, I want to like it, but I don't really know. I just don't. I wish I liked it. And like, one of my favorite parts about the other regions, especially like, um, Leeway and Sumeru, was like climbing the mountains and stuff. That was really fun. Um, like just trying to find a way up a really tall mountain to see what's on top or like get a waypoint or something. I like that. But I feel like there wasn't as much mountainous stuff in Fontaine that I like. Yeah. And like, I feel like specifically like the 2D cutscenes, they aren't quite as visually striking as like Sumeru. Specifically the what was it called? The Lost Legacies in the Sand. That one is like my favorite cutscene ever. All like the plants in the background in the desert, they look so cool. And like uh, um like in the desert quest, the desert quest, when you go to the inside the mausoleum, and like when you get to the top, and like there's that whole room with like the 4 pools and all the trees and the flowers. That part was really pretty. I wish we could go back there. I forget what it was called, but I really liked it. And like specifically the Quarana region comes to mind. Like that's my favorite region ever. I think maybe besides Chenyu Vale. Like oh my god. I love Chenyu Vale so much. I need to explore it more. I've been exploring it a bit since I finished the current Natland Archon quests. And I want to explore it more. It's so pretty. Um yeah, but like in the Quarana region with the I think the tree of Barsum, that part is so pretty. I love the Quarana region. 3.6 honestly is like really good. I love 3.6. Even like oh my god, the music. I love the music for the whole Quarana region. Especially that one. Solitary Breach, I think it's called. I forget where it plays. Oh, it's when you like reverse the abyss stuff in the hole. I forget what the hole was called. Oh, to knee to Tunisia Hollow. I don't think it was Tunisia, but I know there was Tuni. That song that plays once you clears it, it's really pretty. I like it a lot. And like I think it was the Surish's Purity song. That song was nice. The one that plays near the big tree, like the oasis. Oh, the Orchard of Paradisa. I love the Orchard of Paradisa so much. It's so pretty. Okay, never mind. I thought I heard my parents. Anyways, the Orchard of Paradisa is so pretty. I love it. I want to go back there. Anyways, back to Fontaine. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, I feel like all the architecture and like not the architecture. Wait, I feel like I'm not saying that right. Anyways, like the architecture, yeah, and like the ruins felt a bit too similar to the other regions in my opinion, like the main city and like I'm kind of out of breath. The like the towns and stuff were really similar to Mondstadt except like more high tech. And then the ruins felt a lot like the Inazuma ruins. And I would have liked if like they're a bit different. And also I feel like I'm not as interested in the cultural inspiration for Fontaine. Like I know my friend, she she's pretty interested in French history and stuff and like that kind of stuff. I'm not super interested in French history and I don't know much about it. But like I find um like the cultures that inspired Sumeru, those are pretty interesting, and like the connections to stuff like the primordial one and like the shades. That's really cool. That might be it. I don't know. I feel like there's something else I wanted to mention, but maybe not. Yeah, I think that's it. Again, this is the third time I'm seeing you. Please, please don't attack me. This is just my opinion. I'm not, I don't, I don't hate Fontaine. I don't think it was horrible. It just wasn't my favorite, and it was a bit overwhelming in my opinion. My opinion. Yeah, I think that's it. Bye.